Coach, you did a good job limiting their chances, only held them to a handful of shots, including 2 in the second period. But what was it about Chicago that when they were able to make their chances, they made the most of them?
Yeah, they had our number tonight. That's it's fortunate they scored some goals on their power play that kind of hurt us, kind of broke our back a little bit. I thought we were coming along there, but we just couldn't get a puck past Sparks.
3 goals against in that first period. A quick start, Brandon Perry striking early. What was the mindset on the bench? Maybe trying to course correct after Chicago was able to kind of establish right off the get-go.
Well, I think they kind of took the wind out of our sails there when they got the lead like that. But some guys were jumping, other guys looked tired. So hopefully this rest before we go out to Texas is going to help us.
Got a little bit of life in the third period. Nick Mutri, a nice goal from Brandon Hagel. And it seemed like that kind of created a little bit of life for the IceHogs. You put on some pressure there, just a tough time to take a penalty in which they were able to capitalize again.
Yeah, when you keep 4-1, you never know. We've done it before, during the season. So I thought, we had some good jump after that. The bench got a little energy. Then we took that little kind of a dumb penalty and it didn't help us. And, they score, so it kind of deflated us again. But like I said, we got a couple days off here where we got a day off and then travel and then good morning skate. And, it's in our hands.
You get Philip Kershett back in the lineup, first game since New Year's Eve or just before New Year's Eve up in Winnipeg, missed 25. Didn't look like he showed any sign of rust. Kind of created a lot of the offense the IceHogs saw tonight.
Yeah, he was good. I kind of maybe played him a little too much, but he played a real hell of a game for us. So, this is good for him to get back in like this, especially going into this big trip.
And now on the other side, though, it looks like you lost for John Quinville in the third period. What can you tell us about him? Anything serious? Because I know the IceHogs count on him for a lot of the offense, too.
Yeah, he got hit a little funny last game in Milwaukee there, so could just have a little bit of a whiplash. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk with DJ, our trainer, and find out what's going on. And then we got to make sure Cramarosa's okay. I think he hurt his shoulder a little bit in that fight. So, it could be down a couple bodies, or hopefully they're okay.
Has to be tough as a coaching staff. When you get a guy back, you lose a guy. You get 2 back, you lose 2 in the process. Has to be a little bit frustrating in that coach's room just to try and put together a lineup thinking, well, all right, whose turn is it to try and come back in and who am I not playing with tonight?
Yeah, it's frustrating, especially after a loss like this. And when you lose like this and then you drop a couple, that's the tough one. But we got some extra bodies here, guys that can fill in the void if needed, and we'll go from there.